Hey, I really do. To say, I do love you. Hey, to say, I do love you. Hey, man, it's something. Hey, hold. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute, man. Wait a damn minute. Salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Salute to everybody. And I think I just messed up. And I did. Y'all couldn't even hear. I'm over here in the zone and man, I gotta get better at this. But oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I'll put it, I'll pull it back. Hey man, I'll pull it right back to hey man. Oh man. Man, my plan was to run it twice. So let me let me run it back. Cause I love you. I love you. That's what that man said. I really do. Get him, Shiny. Shiny on the track. Get him, Shiny. Man, it's Friday, y'all. Man. I guess we can get started with the show now. I guess we can get started, man. What's going on with you, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, man, and this is indeed the Black Coffee Club. Most intentional morning circle on the planet. Salute to the family. Thank you all so much, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. Thank you. Salute to everybody, man, taking the time to tune in, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Once again, I am a DJ host, Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. It's JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. Each and every one. But, however, if you are indeed looking for me, man, you can catch me over at the hub, www.JuniorTheTruth.com. That's all things Junior the Truth, man. Come on over to the hub, www.JuniorTheTruth.com. Man, today's show and the Black Coffee Club in general, man, is in part brought to you by the Simple Truth Minute Manual System, man. That is the 1 hour book that will change the way you watch the clock, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth, accompanied by the 2026 Simple Truth Minute Manual Planner.
personal planner, excuse me, which includes your self-mastery blueprint for the year of 2026. Both available to you, still available. They are available both in e-format as well as paperback. You know, I'm old school. I like the paperback. www.theminutemanual.com. That's www.theminutemanual.com. This conversation is also brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. You feel me? Man, salute. Thrive and Glow with Joe in the building. Salute to you, Joe. What's happening? Tiffy 2 in the building. What's going on with you, love? Salute to you, Tiffy 2. Thrive and Glow with Joe says, don't forget to hit the like button as you arrive. Thank you, please. Salute to my brother Boxing and Barbecue in the building. What's up with you, man? We got the time schedule, man, today, and today only. I had to get up and run some errands. You feel me? Today and today only. Salute to my sister, Sweet Tay, a.k.a. Tay Brown, the real queen of MMA. What's up with you, Tay? Shout out to you, man. She says, TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Hey, man, we did it, didn't we? Another one in the books. You feel me? Another one in the books, man. I just really, truly, man, wanted to come in, seeing as how tardy I was, but not just the fact that I'm just super tardy, but the fact is I just want to have a real conversation, man. That's just where I'm at. It's simple, no formal, I don't have a formal breakdown, no heavy structure. There's no performance, not that we ever perform. But I just want us to just tell the truth this morning. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I just think a lot of us are tired. You know what I'm saying? Like we're just in this space right now in life where we're tired. You know, a lot of us are tired. There's a lot weighing on us, man. Just a lot going on. You know what I mean? And some of us is physically, but the majority of us is not even physically. It's heavier. Being physically tired is one thing. You feel me? But it's we tired in other ways. Salute to my sister Tay pulling triple duty. Salute to Tay over on the Facebook stream. Thank you, love. And then she said, "Oh shit, we rumbling." Salute to Tay for showing love. I appreciate you, man. My brother Stormy said, "Man, I know I'm tired. Called off work today, bro. Man, bro. I'm gonna hit you up later, bro. I know, bro. I know. It's just a drain, bro. Everything is taxing. You know what I mean? And it's not just physical. Like I said, I can deal with being physically tired. It's crazy. This sounds crazy, but I can deal with being physically tired. But when you start being mentally tired, emotionally, spiritually depleted, like that's a whole different type of tired. And a lot of us are carrying pressure. Stormy, we carrying a lot of pressure right now, bro. You feel me? A lot of us are carrying a lot of pressure. And I think in a lot of ways, we start feeling, and it's easy to let the frustration seep in. Do you understand? Like we just let that frustration seep in. One of the things I'm dealing with right now, and I'm gonna just be honest with you all, I'm frustrated with myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm frustrated with myself. And it's not because I don't want to or intend to do better. You know what I'm saying? But because of things that I do habitually, like my habits, my focus, and the things that I allow myself to capture my focus, just even in split instances. You know what I'm saying? But my focus, and then my structure, like they haven't matched the things that I say that I want and the things that I'm building. You feel me? Like my habits, my focus, and my structure haven't fully matched what I say I want. You feel me? So I'm in this space where I'm like, I'm like, man, I'm serious when I tell you about this stuff. Like, and when we have these conversations, this is not me. Like, this is not me on a soapbox preaching to people. You feel me? This ain't that. Like, this is not me saying you. This is literally me. It's almost like I'm getting a gift, like I get a birthday gift, and then I look at and I open the gift, and then I take it and immediately run and start playing with my friends. Like, have you ever opened a new toy, like opened a gift, and then the first thing you do is hand it to somebody else to let them play with it? My son is like that. Like, my son is like that. My son will open up something and he'll say, "Oh man!" And the first thing he'll do is run and take it to his big sister. Like, "Oh, look!" And then she'll get excited and they bust it down and start playing with it. You feel me? Like, my son, he's not one that will open up a gift and then take the gift to his room. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying all that to say, like, I discover these things and through, through studying, through research, through meditation, through living life, through crashing, through crashing, being a crash test dummy. And then I come and I share this stuff with you all. But when I'm talking, like, I really be having these conversations with myself. You feel me? Like, I really be having these conversations with myself. And so nah, man, I'll be having and I just want to continue having real conversations. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing that y'all don't understand is, like, I really need the family to be involved. You feel me? Like, I want the live stream family involved. I want the replay gang involved. I want the podcast family, hashtag Junior Mafia, me La Familia, me First Love. Like, I want y'all involved in the conversation. Like, I want, salute to my brother, Michael Gravely Jr. Big Turk is what they call him. Salute to my brother. What's up with you, Turk? I appreciate you falling through, family. Thank you, man. I love you, bro. Actually, now that I think about it, our text exchange, in us having our text exchange the other day, bro, I realized, like, everybody's feeling pressure, bro. Like, we are tired. You feel me? Like, we're getting drained. Like I said, not just physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like, this is a very trying time for us. Salute to Rod Neal. What's up with you, homie? And so I think as one of the things, and salute to the women folk, I love y'all. One of the things for us as men is, I think that it is imperative that we have these spaces where we can come together and congregate and have these conversations. You understand what I'm saying? And we can, and it's important. You feel me? As women, it's important for the women folk to be able to come together and really truly, like, have these conversations. As people in total, you feel me, and people as a collective, especially those of us that are of the culture, you feel me, like, it is imperative for us that identify with the culture to come together and really be able to have these conversations, not drama filled conversations, not celebrity gossip, not any of those things that are distractions, but to have real live conversations. Because, like I told you, my frustration with myself comes from my habits, my focus, and my structure not lining up with the things that I say I want or the things that I know that I'm trying to build. You feel me? So you add that to, man, like, just everything. You know what I'm saying? So let me say this. Let me say this. Let me start. I'm gonna spare y'all the intro. What's really going on with everybody right now? Like, what's really going on? Like, what's really draining people right now? What's really draining people right now? And I'm talking to you. Like, what's really draining you right now? Rodney, what's up with you, homie? I don't know if I saluted you. What's up with you, bro? I know for me, one of the things that's draining is um the price of living. Like, I have a running joke with my brother T Few. I have a running joke where, like, I don't know if it's like this for you all, but, like, for me, it damn near costs $100 every time I go outside. Literally, it's like $100 when I go outside. By the time I get gas, eat, it's $100. You feel me? When I go to the grocery store, no matter what I buy, it's like I spend in increments. It's either $50, $100, or $200 every time I go to the grocery store. Like I could run to the grocery store and say, all right, I just need to get some salad for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Go get a couple of items and then it's $50. You feel me? Salute to King Vonnie in the building. What's up with you, bro? Yeah. Turk said, man, listen, bro. I'm talking about, bro, listen to me, Turk. Every time I go out, it's $100 period. But every time at the store, it's $50, $100, or $200. Like minimal. You go to the store, you put 3 things in your cart. 3 things, $100. Like, damn, what 3 things can I pull out of the grocery store that cost me $100? It's crazy. We used to be able to circumvent the process and go to Aldi. Shit. You go to Aldi. Like, remember when, do you understand when you used to go to Aldi? For those who go to Aldi, or Aldi's, is it Aldi's? I think it's Aldi's with an S. For those of us that go to Aldi's, I go to Aldi's. Been going to Aldi's since I first got introduced to Aldi's when I was at the University of Pittsburgh, and my roommate Amir Du, his mom came to our visit us, and she took us to Aldi and got us food for our dorm. You understand what I'm saying? And that Aldi trip, his mom literally got us food for the entire semester. Like we was eating. You feel me? Like we was eating. Man, she got us set. I remember when you used to go to Aldi, like I used to go to Aldi with about $25, and that was like 2 weeks worth of food. You understand what I'm saying? Now you fuck around and go to Aldi and spend $100. Like I would go to Aldi with $100 and had groceries for like the month. You feel me? Like the whole month. Man, Kahi, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you, bro. Yeah. Salute to my brother, my Heart Nation Sports Podcast. Man, so like now, bro, you go to Aldi, it's 50, nigga, 100, 200. Like, fuck. It's like 200, you might get good for the week at Aldi. 200, you might get good for the week. It used to be $100 at Aldi because you had food for the month. So it's wild, man. These prices are wild, man. So that's part of the thing that's weighing on me. Also, honestly speaking, I'm in the field of logistics. So, I have a logistics business. And so it is very a difficult time for logistics right now because of the price of fuel. You understand what I'm saying? And I have customers that I have not adjusted with the price of fuel. You see what I'm saying? So where you used to be able to run for $1.50 a mile, now, I'm needing to get like I need to be in that 225, $2.50. So that $2 and between $2.25 and $2.50, I need to be in that range, you know what I mean, in order to feel comfortable taking loads. Well, I have customers that are still expecting people to take loads for less than $1 a load. I mean, $1 a mile. That doesn't work. You understand what I'm saying? So like I can't afford to pick up a load and move a load from Cincinnati to Indianapolis for $150. Like I can't afford to do that. You understand what I'm saying? The price of gas is $5 a gallon. So you end up shooting yourself in the foot. Now, also what we have in logistics is you're dealing with an onslaught of people because of all of the apps, the Door Dashes and all of the different, apps. People are flocking to logistics, especially as people are starting to lose jobs and so on and so forth. People are coming in. And so what happens is people are enamored with the fact that they can literally drive and make money. So they take anything on the board. You understand what I'm saying? So you'll have a load going from, you'll have like, I don't know, something going from Cincinnati to Louisville. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody will take that for like $75. And it's like $75, like, cause it's 100+ miles. Like, how can you can't run because people don't know what they actually need to make in order to run. So a lot of times people end up losing money, which is why they don't really stay in the industry. You feel me? I've been in the industry since 2000 and what was it, like 2016, I think. So like people literally don't know what it takes to run. And so I'm in a space now where, my vehicles sit. You know what I'm saying? Except for when I get the opportunity to literally hit the licks that I need. Other than that, my vehicles sit. So that's stressful. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's stressful. My brother Boxing Barbecue said, I haven't had orange juice in more than a month, man. That shit's expensive, bro. I be tucked off. Man, literally. He said, speak on it, homie. Salute to you, man. Real talk, these prices can be stressful and draining. Nah, bro. Salute to K underscore. It's a mess. It's a mess. My brother Big Dad's Kunkin Dog. Whole lot of BCU shit in here, man. What's up with you, homie? Yeah, 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 yeah. It's crazy. Now you can still run. Like, I'm still good. Like, I can still run. I just have to be strategic, because it's not the law of averages, right? The law of averages, usually you take more work, the more work you take, the more money you make. That's the law of averages. But now, when with the prices being the way that they are, you have to realize the more work you take, the more money you spend. So you have to make sure that you're turning a profit. And a lot of people don't turn profits because they haven't priced themselves. So they don't know exactly what it costs to operate. Boxing Barbecue said gas is disrespectful right now. And guess what? It's never coming back down. Iran will forever be charging a toll to go through the strait. Yep, that expense will be passed to customers. That's a fact. Hmm. Yeah, that's a fact. So it's real. So we got the prices of things. Man, what else is draining people right now? What else is draining people? Man, I told y'all, man, bro, we can talk. We can talk. Cause it's just stuff that I see, like people just, I don't know, man. Royal Constrictor, what's up with you, homie? People are just peopling, bro. Have y'all paid attention to like the difference in the way people even drive anymore? Like, do y'all see how people drive? Like, people drive like they have nothing to live for anymore. Like, people really uh don't respect like vehicles. Boxed and Barbecue said energy bills. Yeah, Stormy. They having spiritual battles, man. You feel me? Like, there's literally, and this is literally like the spiritual warfare. Have you seen people? Like, do you pay attention to like the look on people's faces, the way people talk, people's energy? You feel me? We're in a space right now, man, where people are, um, for lack of better terms, like they losing their shit. You understand what I'm saying? We just had that incident in Indiana where that elderly woman, she was 70. She went into I don't know what restaurant she was in, but she went into a restaurant, a fast food restaurant, got into it with the staff, and they beat her to death. She got in a fight with the people and died. 70-year-old black woman in Indiana got beat up at the restaurant and died. Like, this it's wild, man. Yeah. Yeah. K underscore said, I see more driving with more drivers with missing bumpers than I've ever seen. Missing bumpers, um, just car crunched in. You feel me? Windshield shattered. Like, you see everything. And the thing that y'all don't pay attention to, but I've been telling y'all, like, do y'all see the highways get shut down multiple times a week because of fatal accidents? And for us, it was like I was seeing like once a week, then it got to about twice a week. Then I was seeing like maybe 3 times a week. Now the highways are literally shut down because of accidents every day. Like every day, there's an accident and a highway is delayed because of people have wrecked. And it'd be like stupid wrecks too. Like I'm looking at it like, what? Like stupid wrecks, like people running into the back of each other, people side swiping. I seen somebody the other day was driving, and this motherfucker was driving up the median, passing people erratically in and out of traffic. Like people are just, man, it's crazy. I've never seen people drive the way that they drive, and I've never seen a number of accidents that we deal with. You feel me? But the highways are shut down. People not paying attention when they drive. Like it's just reckless. Yeah, K underscore said they drive like Grand Theft Auto. But I'm like Stormy B, man. I think everybody has a spiritual battle. Like, do you understand that what kind of frame of mind you have to be in to that where you have to get into a place is more important than the safety and security of everybody else? See, me, and I work in the field of logistics. Me delivering this package on time is not more important than K underscore getting home to his beautiful daughters. You feel me? That's not more important. You understand what I'm saying? Me delivering my package is not more important than Stormy B Man being here to be able to take care of and love on his grandbabies. The shit, salute AB, what's up with you, homie? The shit that I have going on in my life is not more important than your safety and security. Nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Nah. Yeah, SpaceX is going IPO. Open AI is going IPO. Talk that shit, boxing and barbecue. Talk that shit. I really wish we were mature enough to have these conversations so we could get to some money. We can get to some money. Hey man, say man. Yeah, they tripping. But anyway, so we are though in an industrial AI industrial revolution. My brother Mike Gravely, aka Turkeys, is what they call him, said people don't value life anymore, man. It's sad, bro. Like, nah, it's serious, bro. People don't like the value of life has plummeted. You feel me? Like the value of life has plummeted. And just common decency, bro. Just common decency. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all the other day, we were me and my family was at First Watch, and this lady, this lady ran up to the door before us and walked in. You feel me? And when she walked in, she just flung the door open, then walked in, and then the door shut on my kids. And I was like, and I said, damn hoe. And then she came back, and then she held the second door and apologized, like, oh, I'm so sorry, you know, yada, yada, yada. And my wife looked at me like damn hoe. I'm like, man, fuck her. Like, yeah. You feel me? Because it's like, because the thing I notice now, and I see what people are doing, is like people are waiting to be held accountable. You feel me? Like people want to see if you're going to speak to the bullshit they on. Or are you just gonna let them be on their bullshit? You feel me? Or am I gonna speak to the bullshit that you on? Like, nah, I see you. Kahi, for real, I hit her with the damn hoe. And she tightened up. So I must have spoke to that hoe in her. But damn, you feel me? It's nah, man. Like this shit here is real. But what I'm telling you is the thing that I realized though, even in this with what's draining us, because it's a lot, bro. Like it's a lot. And in the meantime, let me ask y'all this. And maybe y'all don't feel it. Why are we so attacked? Do you understand that the culture is like really attacked? When I say the culture, nigga, I'm talking about us. I'm talking about black folks. I'm talking about people that have to identify as with or as whether you black, whether you call yourself African American, whether you're a descendant of the indigenous people of this land, foundational Black Americans, whatever, we all pull from the same pot. Uh, us. Why in the world are we targeted so? Do you understand that we're targeted and we're targeted in every facet? Why? Y'all don't ever think about that? Like, why? Why? Why is it us and not just us, but it's us and then those who genuinely identify with us and genuinely advocate with and for us, right? Why is the culture so attacked? It's crazy. That's draining to me too. That's draining to me too. Like, what in the world? Mahari said, I think we know the answer on that. I don't think we do, bro. What is it? What is it? AB says, so we don't build any foundation and rise up. This proportional crime rates is what I'm gonna say tool. I can read tool. I can't read the rest. Douche tool. Is that what that is? Douche tool. It sound like I'm saying douche. I don't wanna, I'm gonna just call you tool. What is it, man? I think it's a lot, man. It's a lot. Like, I don't know. I go back to the neighborhood I grew up in, and there's not a grocery store. You feel me? There's not a grocery store. Barney said to keep us in check because left unchecked, we'll take the motherfucker over. That ain't really a bad thing though, because it's ours. Because it's ours. I don't know what's going on, man. But I look at it like, and it is a lot of stuff that drains me. One of the things that drains me too, and I'm talking specifically about me, is grifters. The grifters. The people who literally have influence and then they misuse it. You understand what I'm saying? They misuse it. And so they take these salute to Be About the Farms. What's up with you, homie? They take these opportunities to have influence over people and then misuse it. And when you say grifters, like I mean, we all know, you know what I'm saying? Well, we don't all know, I won't say that. But we talk about like, the Jay Morrisons, the what was the dude, Big Business, Greg Parker, the Caesar Pena, the DJ Envy, him and DJ Envy. Like, we talk about these people that literally run up bags stealing from people from the culture. And this whole culture that we have of not holding them accountable. You understand what I'm saying? Like this whole culture of just eating it, taking on the chin, no snitching, all that bullshit that comes with it. You feel me? This shit is wild, man. Like, it's wild. And I'm looking at it, right? And I'm just like, man, why? Damn, we stupid. Let me just fuck the dumb shit, man. I'm trying to hold my tongue, but that hold my tongue don't work for me. So I'm like, damn, we stupid, man. We are man. Why are we so easily influenced? Why are we so why are we so, like Dad said, no accountability, fam? Like, I'm serious, bro. Like, how do you spend how do you steal $13 million from black folks and still walk around the streets, cuz? How'd that go? You understand what I'm saying? Like, cuz, you can't walk around here with $100 of my money in your pocket. You feel me? Be about it for and said that's because folks don't want to do the necessary work themselves, so they get got by the grifters. You feel me? Think about that, bro. Like you can only get got. I'm gonna talk about myself because I done been got before, just in life in general. And every time that I got, I was a willing vessel. I've said that to you. This is a grown man conversation. You got to be a grown man to be able to handle these bars, right? Every time that I done got took for some bread in my life, like every time, I was a willing vessel because I was trying to do a shortcut. You feel me? Every time I was trying to take a shortcut. I was trying to take an easy way. I was trying to avoid the necessary work. Be about it, farms. Every time I done got took for hundreds, bro. I done got took for thousands. I done got took for bread. Every time I done got took for bread, I was trying to deviate from the necessary process. Whether I was trying to buy something for the low, or I was trying to get somebody to do this or get somebody to do that. I was trying to pay half the price. Every time I always got took. Every time I got took, I was a willing vessel because I was trying to take a shortcut. You feel me? Big Turk said there are no shortcuts. You feel me, Turk? Dad says people will not tell you when they feel stupid for doing stupid shit. Facts. But I'm telling you, man, like we be getting took, and it's the same playbook. People come in and people lean on the black folks and say, "Oh man, I love my people. I want my people to succeed. I know this, this, and this, and this." And then uh 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 I'm he said this tripping. I love black folks. I want to see black folks succeed, brother. And we be falling for the penitentiary. We be falling for the penitentiary game, man. Dad says, I've done it lately trying to go to a short route and got fucked up. He said, and got fucked up. I did it. I'm people. Me too, bro. I done got took. Trying to do the shortcut. You feel me? Whether it's, they got the credit hack shit. They got the investment hack. Give me your money and I'm gonna invest for you. Most of these motherfuckers the real estate shit been cracking. They've been getting motherfuckers left and right with the real estate shit. Like we gonna invest in real estate and we gonna flip properties and blah 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 blah. Because the average person, we get up, go to work, come home, go to sleep. Get up, go to work, come home, go to sleep. You feel me? And people are trying to get out of that. And then not to mention, you also got people who are in the streets who are doing things illegally, who feel inclined to flip their money. And so they are looking to invest and then they getting took. You feel me? Boxing and Barbecue said, motherfucker owe me $15K right now. Bro, we be getting took, bro. I can't stand it. You understand what I'm saying? I can't stand it. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And shout out to I don't really want to do this like this. You feel me? Because it's not a fault of their own, but it's just what it is. So I'm looking at it like so I was registering for this podcast summit in Georgia, right? And Atlanta, Georgia is like headquarters for the scams too, in case y'all are wondering. Like all these influencers and everybody that's coming up out of Atlanta, Georgia, not all of them, but a great deal of them are on the gank. You understand what I'm saying? A great deal of them are on the gank. You understand what I'm saying? Big Dad said he got 2,600 out there in the streets, people owing. So I'm looking at it like, I'm gonna talk to y'all too. I'm gonna talk to y'all for a second too, because I got to talk to myself. Salute to Coach 67 Sports TV, man. Let me give you a standing ovation. Coach 67 Sports TV that made it through the school year, bro. Had a very challenging school year, that made it through the school year, bro. Salute to you, Coach 67 Sports TV. I recognize it, bro. Salute to you. So I was registering for this podcast summit, right? And the podcast summit is in Atlanta. It's I'm gonna take all the names and stuff off of it, right? But I was registering for it, and I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting ready to go. It's some days. It fits in. It's kind of trying, but it fits in right between a couple of boxing events that I'm gonna cover. Okay, cool. Then I start looking at the speakers and the people who were a part of this summit, and it's black folks primarily. You feel me? And I'm looking historically, like who's come through the summit and who's participating, this person and that person, this person. And then I literally, literally identified about 7 or 8 scammers. Like 7 or 8 scammers that have come through this and have relationships with the people who are hosting the podcast summit and so on and so forth. And I'm like, immediately, I'm holding on to my information. I'm holding on to my shit. I'm not registering. I'm not going, because I can't be around that type of shit. Like, I have a code, and a man has to have a code. And no matter what, like, motherfuckers getting to these bags and getting to the money and all that kind of stuff, cool. But I can't be associated with that type of shit. You feel me? And I'm not even trying to be around them people. Dad said it must be the Breakfast Club. Be About It Farms just came. I ain't gonna put that on the screen, but Be About It Farms, I'm gonna flash it. Man, he just asked some shit. Bro, God damn, bro. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. What is we doing, brother? Come on. He say off with his head. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Yeah, King Vadi, I clutch my pearls, man. Be About It Farm, man. Come on, bro. Man, we need you to go outside and plant some mullein or something, bro. Come on, brother. Sheesh. Listen to me though, man. I can't be around no scammers, man. I'm not trying to be associated with nobody that promotes scammers. If scammers have come through your platform, if scammers have come around, if you've interviewed scammers and let them get up there and run their scams in front of your audience and shit, I'm not trying to be associated with that, because I also know that there's this pay for podcast thing, like that people pay money in order to get up on these podcasts with with big followings and get to look like gurus, and I absolutely refuse to do that. You understand what I'm saying? The truth is, like, I've had several people contact me to want to come up on my platform with credit repair or whatever it was that they was doing. And I've never, like, I love my community so much. As small and as mighty as we are, I love my community so much that I would not pull anybody up here and have them speak to you all, and I can't verify it. And there's no amount of money that anybody could pay me. And I put that on my soul. There's no amount of money that anybody could pay me for them to come up here and to scam y'all, knowingly or unknowingly. You understand what I'm saying? And so if I can't vouch and I can't literally vouch for what it is that they're doing, it doesn't work. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. And hopefully these people hear this. I've lost relationships. I've lost relationships with fraternity brothers. I've lost relationships with friends, with people I grew up with. I've lost relationships with some of my former students because I won't allow them to come up on my podcast and promote their bullshit. I don't think I've ever said that before. I've literally lost relationships because I won't allow people to come up here and sell y'all something that I don't believe in. And I've lost, and I'm gonna say it again, I've lost relationships. Actually, you can add family in there too. I had family members I've fallen out with, fraternity brothers, fallen out with, friends that I grew up with, damn near from the sandbox with, I've fallen out with, colleagues actually, fallen out with, former students who are doing things. I've fallen out with them because I will not bring them up and allow them to sell y'all something. The only people that y'all have seen me promote what it is that they do is Thomas Few Sr., which Thomas Few is coming back up here because he's putting something together that's super dope. He's building right now. He's going to come back up here. Coach 67 Sports TV, he going to come up here. He going to give y'all some news you can use. You feel me? But Thomas Few and Big Mama Sauce. Them the only people that you've seen me actively promote and interview. I take that back. I had Tamika up here too. Happy hour conversations with Tamika for the sisters who were dealing with their grief. Grief. You understand what I'm saying? So like we are literally in a space where I ain't no way in the world I'm letting people come up here and promote that shit. It's over with. You feel me? When you see me promoting something, it's a product I use, like my earbuds that I owe y'all a follow-up video on my new the earring wireless earbuds that I hadn't done. You understand that I haven't done that. I've been using them, but I haven't done the review. I told you I did the unboxing, but I owe y'all that. You know, my Tozo earbuds, like shit like that. Like I'll do, you know, I got a little tripod that I'm about to open and review that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people coming up here selling y'all shit, it's over with. Yeah, man, I do credit repair. I can fix motherfuckers' credit in 30 days. Nigga, let me come up there and talk to your people. Never. Never. Like, man, I'm putting together this investment group, man. We gonna be, let me come up there and get some investors. Never. Investment group? Never. Never. No. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. No, sir. and now that I've y'all gonna be mad at me, or maybe y'all won't, but it's this bad. I've refused ads for the Punch Junkie magazine if people were if they was some bullshit in the game. If you got bullshit in the game with regard to your practices, or you got a bad rep out there, or whatever the case may be, I will not take your money to run an ad in the Punch Junkie magazine. I refuse ads for the Punch Junkie website if I can't verify and vouch for what you got going on. You go over the Punch Junkie website, you're going to see a Black Gentleman Grooming Company ad. Then you're going to see Amazon ads, and I think Nike might have some ads up there. Like you're not going to see anybody scamming up there. So anyway, I say all that to say that I canceled my well, I didn't register for the I guess you can, I don't know how to say it. I'm not going. And I didn't register for that podcast that I had already planned on going to. That podcast summit that I already planned on going to. It's going to be a lot of dope information. It's going to be a lot of dope energy, all of that good stuff. But man, they have a history of being in bed with grifters and people who have really taken from our community, man. I can't do it. You feel me? I can't do it. It depends on what you're trying to do, Be About It Farms. He said, what tripod you got? I need a new one. What are you trying to move around and you want the joint to follow you? Or do you just want to keep it stationary? Like if you're gonna put it away from you, and then you just want it to be like just stationary. Also, I need to know what are you shooting on your phone, or are you gonna use a camera? Salute to my sister, Queen 71. She said, wow. Queen, it's wild out here. Like it's wild out here. And so I say all that to say, like, I'm just totally uncomfortable with people, and it's us. Like we allow people, like we got to stop allowing people to just come up and just talk unverified, unchecked. You know what I'm saying? I know that the Cheyenne Bryant girl, lady, is going through it now because she's been, identified as Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, and come to find out she don't have a doctorate. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not here to play around with it. People are like, oh, you can't say that, you can't prove. No, it can be proven. You understand what I'm saying? And as a like, I was listening to her talk, and she was telling the story about how she was trying to get her transcripts and what she was doing and what happened with her program. And as a higher ed professional, like I am a higher ed professional. You understand what I'm saying? I am a higher education practitioner. I am a former higher education administrator. I've worked in higher ed for the better part of 15 years of my life. You feel me? So I understand higher education. She was full of shit with what she was saying. Like it didn't even make sense. You understand what I'm saying? It didn't even make sense what she was saying, how she was saying it, the process that she said. It made absolutely no sense. My brother, Coach 67 Sports TV, says verifying credentials aren't that it's not difficult to verify a person's credentials at all. It's not difficult. And for you to get your transcript, it's not difficult at all. And actually, President Trump passed a law where they can't even hold your transcripts anymore if you owe money. They have to release your official transcripts, even if you owe money. The institution they have to tell you about your bill or whatever the case may be, and then they have to release your official transcripts to you. They cannot hold your official transcripts because of a balance that you have at the school. You feel me? But one of the things, it's like easy work too. It's like easy shit. Like the lady was talking, and she was talking about how she spoke with financial aid, and she was talking with financial aid about the balance that she had and and what she owed, and she said that she wanted to get her money back for her degree, and they said that they could give her money back, but they would take away her credentials, like they would take away her the coursework that she did. You feel me? They would take it away, but they would give her money back. Like I'm gonna tell you this. I done been to 4 circuses and 6 buzzard fucks. An institution is not going to offer you a refund. You understand what I'm saying? The only time you get a refund in college is when your financial aid is more than the cost of your tuition and fees. You understand what I'm saying? So you have your financial aid to be up here, your tuition and fees will be here. You understand what I'm saying? That difference is your refund, and that's the refund that you get. That's the only refund that you can get. You will not complete a program at a university and then decide that you want your money back from the program that you completed, and then they tell you, "Oh, cool, we're gonna give you your money back." That don't happen that way. That does not happen. Never in ever since the history of ever does that happen. And then she said when she was doing it, having this conversation, she was talking to financial aid. You don't talk to financial aid about the business affairs of the college. You talk to the bursar or the business office, which is the same things. Business office or bursar. They're interchangeable in the field of higher ed. They're interchangeable, but it's the bursar's office. That's who you talk to. You understand what I'm saying? You talk to the bursar or the business office. But when you go to college, you don't complete a program and then say you want your money back, and they say, "All right, we'll take the credits back. Here, take your shit, give me our shit, we cool." It don't work that way. So when I heard her say that, I'm like, she full of shit. And now I'm starting to think she might not even went to college at all, if I'm being for real. But she's around here masquerading and talking to people on all these podcasts because she's pretty, because she talks at a level that people think that she's down. You understand what I'm saying? She swears and cusses and fuck this and fuck that and blah 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 blah, and I'm not licensed, because all licensing means is you can bill insurance, and she's talking all this shit because the average person doesn't know and understand what she's talking about. But the people who are in the field know and understand. You know and understand that you have to be credentialed and you have to be licensed because you're providing therapy, and a lot of times you are, as a doctor, you're offering diagnosis, you're diagnosing people. You feel me? You're diagnosing people, and then you're recommending treatment. You can't diagnose people and recommend treatment and not be licensed. You feel me? That's illegal. That's illegal. Nah. You feel me? You're a grifter, like you a bullshit motherfucker. And people are entertained by you, so they bring you up on these podcasts and shit. But the problem with that is that people are easily fooled. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Be About a Farm said, "Man, just stop it pretty, Junior. Ain't nothing else to it. Just pretty. She's what they call it, a piece of ass. You feel me? She's a pretty piece of ass. And that's how people look at it, so they be letting that shit fly. It's just like, also like DJ Envy being involved with Caesar Pena and the shit that Caesar Pena and the shit that they've been doing. Grifting. Taking people for millions of dollars. And this motherfucker's still on the airways. He's still He still got his show. Literally used his popularity to swindle people out of their money. Jay Morrison, with the Tulsa Real Estate Fund. I'm talking about millions of dollars. Was it $13.1 million they raised of black folks' money? Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Man, it's crazy. So I just look at it like, at the end of the day, we got to sharpen up. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of it is because we're out of place. And when I say we, I'm talking about men. Like we out of place. You feel me? Felix Nunez Jr. says, yeah, they over here in Patterson, New Jersey, bankrupting people. Yeah, I heard a lot of people hurt. A lot of people bad off. And you can't, and a lot of that money, like you're not getting that money back. You feel me? You're not getting that money back. And I'm saying, at what point do we drop the hammer? But it ain't just them. It's a lot of people that just be taking people for money. But there is no shortcut. And what Turk was saying, the problem is that we look for shortcuts. There is no shortcut. You understand? You got to literally go through the process. You got to go through the process. And you got to read. You got to research. You got to study this shit yourself. Yeah. You got to study. You got to study this. You got to study this shit yourself. And this is what we say, like when we come up here, and I'm telling y'all every day, like, nah, man, you got to start with yourself. You got to start with yourself. And then another question I had was, where are we being dishonest with ourselves? And where we're being dishonest with ourselves, we're being dishonest with ourselves when we say that you got it all together, because you don't got it all together. You feel me? I don't got it all together. We don't got it all together. Period. Here go Big Dez getting on this wild Indian shit. Said, man, fuck the grifters. He got the tomahawks. He coming after some scouts, man. Y'all getting on that wild Indian shit. Be About It Farm set it off with the wild Indian shit, talking about, hey, man, what's up with why this motherfucker still walking around here, man? He getting on. I ain't messing with y'all, man. I'm gonna tell you though, man. I'm gonna tell you. I ain't got it all together, man. That's why we got to come in here and we got to literally have these conversations. Now, I love y'all, and I love the sisters. The sisters come in here and they gonna talk and they gonna get busy. Men, we like to sit back and we like to look and kind of chill and ease our way into it. This ain't no time to be easy. You feel me? We got shit we got to do, man. Yeah. Felix Nunez says, Junior, isn't the narrative that Caesar got over on Envy too? Man, that's the narrative that they're trying to push so they can keep Envy in where Envy is, because, you know, they dealing with a whole lot of money, bro. And when you're dealing with a whole lot of money, people like to make shit disappear. But you don't do the shit that Caesar was doing, man, and Envy was a part of it and not know. You understand what I'm saying? Like at some point, you know, when you're home, like y'all got, man, let's have a real conversation. Like, coming from where we come from, y'all got homeboys that's still in the streets doing bullshit. You feel me? You know that they out there doing bullshit. So you can do one or two things. You can distance yourself from them and they bullshit, or you can be involved and be around they bullshit. I had a problem I don't want to tell that story. I had people who like still in the street, and I've fallen out with some because they were still in the street, and I wouldn't put my money with their money. This is when we was young. I wouldn't put my money with their money, and they didn't understand. I wouldn't put my money with their money and they did not understand why. And the reason why I could never put my money with their money is because when them people come, they take everything. You understand what I'm saying? They take everything. Everything gets, if you take your $10 and you put it with $10 from illegal gambling, When they come take the money, they taking 20. You feel me? They taking the whole 20. And then you gonna get your ass brought up in here, and then you gonna be in on charges. They gonna bring you in on conspiracy charges, or they gonna slack a Rico on the situation, and they gonna get everybody. You understand what I'm saying? What that boy saying, white men can't jump. I'm gonna go back to the car. I'm gonna get my other gun. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna shoot everybody's ass. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot everybody's ass. You feel me? That's what this shit is like, literally. Cuz when everybody going. Everybody going. You understand? So people be innocent and not really a part of it, and everybody's going. I had a homeboy I was just looking at. He was a working man, like he worked. I won't tell that story either, but we're gonna talk about it. And he was around that shit. And he was in a place at the wrong time. And there was an undercover there, and the undercover ended up getting killed. He got sentenced, the motherfucker that was the working man that was around the shit, he got sentenced to life plus a day. He got sentenced to life plus a day. Just being around. Like people say, man, wrong place at the wrong time. That's on my soul. Nah, man. Nah, bro. So you gotta be like, this shit is strategy, man. Like this shit is strategy. Yeah, be about the farms. Life in a day for being there. It's a cold game. Got him wrapped up in the conspiracy charges and all that shit. So it's people I grew up with that I love dearly. They in the street. When I see them, man, I shake their paw, hug them. Shit, you might get a kiss on the cheek, and I'm gone. You feel me? Like I'm gone. Like I'm up through. I ain't, man. I don't be going to barbecues. I don't go to bar mitzvahs. Like I don't go to none of this stuff. I'm out the way. It's longevity, King Vonnie. Like, cuz it's long, I keep it pushing. I'm not, because I understand that life is literally a game of, it's a game of chances, man. But it's decisions. You feel me? And that's all your life is. Your life is a compilation of your decisions. You feel me? It is a compilation of your decisions, one decision after the other. And then when you look at your life, right, and you look at where you are, and you realize that you don't like where you are, right? Do you realize you decided to be where you are? And you give away your power when you look for outside entities to blame? Do you feel me? So when you're blaming your childhood on you being where you are, when you blame uh the education system, teachers, when you blame all these different outside entities, you take away your power. You make decisions. Life is about decisions. You feel me? Coach 67 says, man, I go to work at the school, family functions, church, and Southern University sporting events. I'm cool. Coach 67 Sports TV said my ex was that way. No accountability. Man, it's difficult to deal with. It's difficult to deal when I'm talking. Now, this is man talk. It's difficult to deal with a woman that won't take accountability, bro. Like, that's difficult. I know it's more common than not. You understand what I'm saying? Because like that's man shit. Like that's, historically that's man shit. Like we get out and we fuck up and do all that stuff, and then we end up being accountable for everybody's shit. But it's very difficult because And that's why, you know, when you deal with women, bro, like I said, this is a whole different conversation. When you deal with a woman, you got to deal with a woman that's coachable. You feel me? You got to deal with a woman that's coachable, and then you got to deal with a woman that can speak to you. You feel me? That can speak to you so that y'all can have exchanges. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like she can bring you up on game and she can make you better. You feel me? You got to deal with a woman like that. When you deal with a woman that ain't accountable for shit, uh, you know, when you say something, they bring up some shit you done did, or they fixate on shit from, you know, a mistake you done made, or whatever the case may be. Like that ain't no, nah. How we gonna move forward and we fixated on that? You understand what I'm saying? Or you didn't say nothing in the moment, but then I say this and then you bring up that. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Nah, man, accountability is a superpower. That's one of my sayings. Like, accountability is a superpower. Like, I look at me first. But anyway, man, I'd have been on here rambling and I ain't even get through my questions that I had. But I'm gonna say this, and I want y'all to think about it. Like, I need y'all to explain to me, like, what you really. I know what I want from this, and I know what it is that I'm doing and what it is that I'm building. And I want to be sure that it's lucrative. One of the things that I'm doing, and I'm gonna give it away right now, but I am putting together a boot camp. I'm putting together a boot camp. And the boot camp is a part, ultimately it's a part of a bigger ongoing initiative. But all of this stuff plays off of each other because it's all embedded in us, and it's all embedded in self-mastering and us just getting better. You understand what I'm saying? It's just getting better. So you're gonna have the boot camp, which the boot camp is gonna feed into, you know, the bigger thing, and then the bigger thing is ultimately gonna feed into just what we're gonna be doing with regard to the network. So I'm giving it in steps. Now, my problem is I don't want y'all to miss it because y'all be sitting here, and I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all sit here and y'all look at me. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that we're missing a huge opportunity to get better when you're not willing to literally go beyond the surface. Like, this ain't, I know y'all come to YouTube and we used to just we come to YouTube to be entertained, and we come to YouTube to talk shit and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And this is which is why I had to break out of that cycle. You feel me? And I had to really put us in a position where we could literally do more. You understand what I'm saying? In order to get better, because there's plenty of places to go on the internet and talk shit and listen to people talk shit and laugh and joke and all that, which we laugh and joke and talk shit too. But that's not the primary. That's not the foundation of what it is that we doing. And we had to remove the foundation from us talking about boxing or talking about sports or, you know, doing that shit in general, because a lot of that is a distraction and it keeps us from ourselves. You feel me? And I need us to focus on ourselves, because if you look at it, man, we fucked up. We fucked up. As men, we fucked up. And we fucked it up. I'm just telling you the truth. We fucked it up. Our children are in a bad space. Our women are in a bad space. Our finances are in a bad space. You understand? Like, everything is in a bad space. We to the degree now our children don't listen to nobody. You understand? Like, we to the space now where you go speak to these kids and they'll get on your ass. And then a lot of us are just our relationships with our women is fucked up because we've been dormant. We've been just in the cut, chilling, laid back. Now, some of the most popular content in the world is black men versus black women content. You understand what I'm saying? Black men telling women how to be better women, and women telling men how to be men, how to be better men. You understand what I'm saying? Men sitting around smacking their lips, gossiping, talking about how women need to be better. And then women sitting there with hair weave and BBLs telling men you need to be your authentic self. Like it's all fucked up. And I'm under the old law. You understand what I'm saying? I don't correct women that ain't mine. You never see me with any of the sisters when I don't agree with the sisters, and I'm talking about sister totality of time, and I've been on here talking boxing, going back and forth. Sisters get on, they shit and I've had plenty of times where the sisters in the community would be mad at me, and so I don't argue with women that don't belong to me. I don't correct women that don't belong to me. It's not my space to correct women. That's what Big Mama and them and Auntie and them, that's what they do. They pinch women by the fat of their arm and pull them to the side and correct them. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm also under the old law. Women don't tell men how to be men. Fuck you gonna tell a man how to be a man? You ain't got no goddamn daddy. Ain't got no brothers. Ain't got no man. You understand what I'm saying? So at some point, like, we got to get real. Y'all done get quiet on me. Y'all just listening. At some point, like, we really gotta be, we really gotta bite down. Yeah. We gotta really bite down, and we really gotta be for real. And so that's what I'm bringing to this space. And it's funny because when I look at the numbers and I look at, everything, and I'm like, yeah, that's par for the course. Because when I'm on here yelling and cussing and swearing about boxing and boxers and so on and so forth, the views are through the roof. But when I come in here and say, nah, man, it starts with you. You got to be the best you can be. And you got to start with authentically being yourself, unapologetically being your authentic you. And, doing the things that you need to do for yourself first. Hence, the Black Coffee Club, no sugar, no cream, like, no, present your raw self. That's a whole nother conversation. We'll go through that though when we go through our boot camp and what it is we doing. But nah, it starts with you. It starts with you. Man, I got to get up through here. Salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Salute to the sisters. The sisters got quiet as hell. They just in the rafters. Chilling. It was still open conversation just because I was addressing the men and sisters. Trust me. I love y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all the truth, women folk. I love y'all. But when it's time for, like, the men, for us to really get together and actually talk, like, y'all not going to, I won't even put y'all in a position where y'all be in there and be uncomfortable. Like, y'all not going to be there. Similar to when it's time for the sisters and the women to go off and talk, like, I need y'all to go off and talk. You feel me? And we're not going to be there. You understand what I'm saying? But they got super quiet. I don't want y'all to be super uncomfortable. And at some point, we got to get back to being men. Salute to my sister Thrive and Glow with Joe in the super chat. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate it. Hey, Joe, I don't know if it's me or you, but the other day when I was on your platform, I spent like 10 minutes trying to and it wouldn't let me. I think it was, I don't know what it is. But thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. I really, truly do. I really do. Ain't that what that boy said? All right, y'all, I got to go. Salute to you all. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. You have absolutely no idea. None whatsoever. My brother Mahari says, I know women in my life that I grew up with. Each of them are now single mothers. Salute to my brother AB, man. Come on, bro. I'm trying to get out of here and y'all sending super chats. What is we doing? So salute to my brother AB in the super chat. He said, we still here, bro. Salute to you, family. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Salute to my brother Turk, man. Turk is that's my Mike Gravy, man. That's my line brother, man. It's my fraternity brother. Salute to my brother Turk, man. What's up with you, big Turk? Salute to you, man. I appreciate you. Kahi, I appreciate you falling through too, man. I ain't seen you. I hope all is well with you, family. Thank you, man, for coming through, man. You warm my heart, Kahi. You really warm my heart, man. Salute to you, bro. Salute to all the indigenous people, the descendants of the indigenous people of this landmass, man. I love y'all. Salute to the family, though, man. This is Junior the Truth, man. This conversation is indeed brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. And it is also partly brought to you by the Simple Truth Minute Manual, the 1-hour book that will change the way you watch the clock, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth, accompanied by the Simple Truth Minute Manual personal planner for the year 2026, which includes the self-mastery blueprint, man, curated by yours truly, Junior the Truth, man. I feel like I just said a whole lot. Thank y'all so much, though, man. This is Junior Truth signing off, giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until it looks like a pair of dice. I'm Ohio-born, player-made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Dress so natural and handcrafted too. We want to help be your swagger, style, class, and luxury. Make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black, yeah. Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman, yeah. Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.
One, two, and I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post.